they say anything about torch?
Not a word, actually. So, got your last chance here. Kareshi's offering to do the first 5 levels of Ghosts and Goblin only using the torch. So that's the Ghosts and Goblins is a game on deck. And if anybody wants to see that, you throw a little cheddar our way, we might be able to make that happen. Hardest game ever. He's willing to make it harder for himself, too. Using the torch for the first 5 levels.
Last call on the torch.
You'd do the whole game if it wasn't for the fact that the game won't let you. So.
I can't pass level 6 unless I put a shield.
So you don't have to say that. So.
This is a great demo game because he doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Well, the best demo game ever is Ghostbusters 2 for the Nintendo. They don't even move. Alright, apparently they're saying do what you want, man. Local Tinger likes the idea of torching them, but... You have any new donations? Any new donations? No, we do not.
Oh, they're listed most recent top? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case, I'll just go.
Oh, Chocolate Kirby says do the torch. And
Can we move my
says
King
torch
9
them.
because he's in the camera shot. He's not.
Seriously?
Once the Sleeping Aussie can. So.
I'm really pissed off. I missed that skip so much.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the credits, so this is the end of
See, $10 if you do it first with torch.
I felt the intro bad.
Alright, I think what, something music, if you clarify for me, you saying you'll donate $10 if he does the first 5 levels with the torch, but only after the fact.
That's where you
Trick
really...
though?
Is that true? Am I correct here?
I saw you did that, and I did that. I literally bounced out. I literally was like done. I was like, come on, let you. I heard you say, come on, let me get out.
Oh,
so are we getting donations for a torch run here?
There's one guy I think might be offering
$10 if he
$10 after the fact.
Oh, yeah, there's a randoming off a picture.
G&G ignores Romero zombie rules.
The Simon Belmont picture where...
Did we give that away already?
Did we do that?
Yeah, we did that at Castlevania.
1? Where's Mike?
I like Sonic's one. I like Sonic's
Did we
one.
actually do it? I don't know.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, check the
Spreadsheet.
spreadsheet.
It was done
Say
in
like
Mike announced
Belmont or Simon Belmont picture there.
Mike announced it. It was
Oh, okay,
It
cool.
was random enough.
Alright, cool. I just wanted to make sure that's all.
Yep.
Okay. That's about how difficult Ghosts and Goblins actually is.
And I think we
Do we
have
have the
one for
stream
Ghosts
up
and
and going?
Goblins too. So there's gonna
I
be
think
another.
stream's ready to go, yeah.
There's another picture up for Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh yeah, if anyone wants to use this CD now for NES practice.
I'm gonna get some chicken and I think I'm gonna avail myself to that. So. Alright, I think you get $10 after the fact if you do it, so I'd say leave it up to you.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'll do it.
Alright, let me run across before you start here.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to get over here.
I'm not going that far. Alright, if we're using this, no one's using this practice NES, I'm just, if someone wants to look over and see what might have been and what could still be.
We need somebody to watch them.
I'm not.
Right there.
I'm just supposed to start.
Oh, damn.
Is he coming back? Oh no, he's grabbing chicken. Okay, well, never mind then. I'll watch the,
I'll watch the... Am I supposed to go or what?
I don't know. There goes all the money for the burger. Like his mic up.
Okay,
Guys, here's the last chance to bucket of water him.
Alright,
Mike
chat,
had a
how
nightmare.
was the...
Mike had a nightmare that his shirt needed everything.
Well, I guess I'll just go.
Yeah, chat, how's the stream? Are you seeing audio and video and commentary and such?
Right now, the commentary cam's on Kareshi.
Alright, stream looks good, so I'd say Kareshi, go whenever you're ready.
Just get a fresh
Okay.
power cycle.
He powered on and off to get the reset the power cycle.
Yeah.
Because when you some of the weapons you get actually change depending on if you reset or not.
And Twin Galaxies has a strict rule against that. Meaning you have to record the power on.
Which is, I should point out, a general Twin Galaxies rule. Not that we at SDA particularly care one way or the other what Twin Galaxies thinks. I should point out that despite what some SDA users think about Twin Galaxies, we really have no problem with them as a site. They're they're two different websites, really, for two different kinds of gamers, is the best way I can put it.
Kareshi's waiting for the torch to come out just to get that guy. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
He got frogged. Oh, I didn't know. I did
for
not
no
know that
particular
could
reason.
happen. You can't attack in that. You can't attack in that. Film.
Right. Once you get spelled, you can't attack.
Is it also one hit kill if that happens?
No.
I don't believe so.
Just go in your underwear.
Where is the torch?
I'm looking for it. I'm not moving on without it.
He's not going on until he gets the torch. If he gets the torch. But,
You got 50 seconds. You may have to just declare Fido, man.
He's determined to not move on without a torch.
40 seconds.
That's a knife. I don't want a knife. I think I skipped the torch. Let me try again. Okay.
Alright, he's gonna try that again.
He's gonna reset and power off and back on. Try again here to get a torch. For you, the viewers.
7 truck suit sector. What did the torch do again?
MMX, it's one of the worst weapons in the game, basically.
That's best against a couple of bosses in, like, what, level 3 and 4 maybe? I don't know. Not really.
It has a very strange arcing pattern, and it makes a little flare-up when it hits the ground. It's like the laser in Contra. I like the laser in Contra.
Try telling that to the Super C counter. Somebody wants the torch done.
Come on.
Yes, he's going to...
He's
going to run as far as he can with the torch. Once he gets to level 6, he will have to, at some point, drop the torch and pick up the cross. If he doesn't get the cross in level 6, the game will boot him back to level 5. Because the weapon has not effect. That is the game's typo, not mine.
You're not even giving me a basket. What's going on here?
This is very bizarre. Normally he gets at least something at this point.
Yeah,
I think you should have said it.
I did.
Oh, did
He already reset it once.
Oh, okay.
He already tried again earlier.
Don Scale was right.
Plus he got frogged or whatever.
Well, I can't do that on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just showing off with that. Yeah, he's trying to get a torch.
You're not even
Somebody
giving me a basket.
want to mention is up. He's gonna try it again, guys.
He's gonna try it again. Honestly, I'd say go one more time, and if you don't get it one more time, just say forget it.
I'm not moving from the...
The game doesn't want him to have a torch.
The game, which is amusing, because normally those things are everywhere.
Bobble says draw a mustache on Mike.
Things are happening during the...
Which Mike?
This is gonna be great. This is my Nintendo
I'm guessing not.
on my cart, so I should be able to handle it just fine.
You were right.
I'm not gonna move from here.
He's trying again a third time.
I'm not moving.
He restarted?
Because he got...
A second time.
He's
Yes.
trying to get a torch. He's determined.
Somebody's donating $10 if he does if he goes torch the first 5 levels.
Nice.
A torch? What are you doing? Trying to compete in the Olympics?
But he's not restarting for the reason I thought he was going to restart.
Next basket.
Somebody's asking for a prank on Mike89. Like draw a mustache on or something.
Torch. There you go. All right, we got.
There we go.
We're good.
It's
All
on
right.
now.
Ouch. Rain left behind his ambience of fail.
You're at Rain. This is your fault.
It's amazing you can do this. I can't even beat this game with like any weapon.
Yeah, I would argue that this game is actually more difficult than Battletoads.
Yeah, because there's a lot more randomness to it. Like most of it's improv.
Anybody want to tell Kareshi's PNC story? Anybody want to tell that one? Kareshi's playing trade story from last year or something.
Oh, that was a mistake. usually don't appear that far.
Oh, J-Man, good job on actually beating this game. I could never do it.
Oh, damn.
Yes,
That
torches
was
a
really
go.
unlucky, yeah. Maybe we should didn't pick up that knife under there.
There's that.
Okay.
Let's try again.
Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at our donations here. Let's click the button. Okay, no new donations. Come on, guys.
I don't even know what's the thing on the bottom there. There is not a torch.
That's his weapon. That's his
weapon,
weapon.
yes.
That's his current weapon, the torch.
Alright,
Give us some money, people.
Yeah, I
I
think
want
the
your torch.
arcade version has like a box there to like distinguish it better.
I don't want to kind of like this.
Yeah.
I stink at this.
Yeah, everyone does except Kareshi apparently.
Like I said, I stick to easier stuff like Battletoads.
I thought you said Clone Quarters are Victor so hard to impossible game.
So,
Yeah, the torch.
Good one. Good one.
you know what?
It might go from over there.
Oh, okay.
Green.
Oh, there's a
What's up?
matrix thing on it? Oh, over there, okay.
Green one.
Yeah, sorry that happened to your laptop, man.
Oh, I agree.
Casual, yes, I agree.
Like throw it away or something.
The one advantage he has is that he's doing it at something resembling a reasonable hour of the day. And not in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So we apparently have 666 viewers on the comment.
Supposed to be there.
Oh my god!
That's because I died the first level. It changed the.
So it changes everything else?
It changed the enemies in level 2.
Ouch. Death can bite you in the ass.
Wow.
later. Ouch.
I did not know the game was that like
Holy crap.
evil.
Yeah, the game is pretty evil.
I mean, I knew it was evil. I did not know it was that evil. It's like, oh, you suck. Okay, let's put more.
KK, what
enemies
about
in.
Faxanadu?
It's so strange. It seems like the most unusual.
Get an air horn and wake up Mike in there.
Yeah.
It's like
Exactly.
so crazy. Like
This is Demon Souls. Recording this. The next race game, I believe, is.
Exactly. Yeah. It
Stop
happened.
that. Stop that.
Off the top of my head, I believe
Like
that
Every single run has happened. Yeah.
by race game, do you mean actual racing game or game with two people racing one another? Because I believe the second one is Mario 3.
Carl Madden is following Ragger, I believe, so that's part of that's fun.
Oh, right, I'm an idiot. I'm in the next race.
Bonk.
That barely counts. It's Marble Madness.
And I just gave MTI a boot to the head for that brain fart.
Yeah, it's close back.
KK, this is decidedly not Faxanadu. This is Ghosts and Goblins.
Xanadu is several games more down the line, just FYI.
Yes,
It is on the itinerary. Three games following this.
Okay, so when am I actually... Alright, cool.
What's that leaf under him?
That's his weapon. That's actually a
I'll wait
torch.
till
I just
level
passed.
transition.
Can he fly?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. That's your CD too, right?
Yeah, it's like Mario 3.
Alright, I'm just gonna pull up the next right here. That's not a problem.
Wait till the jump goes.
Fun boss fight going up here.
I'm gonna try and run over there real quick.
Well, we should have armor
This
on.
guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yay.
there's one.
That was brother.
His identical twin brother.
Sister.
And there you go. Alright,
Toast.
cool.
Maybe his sister too.
It's his
They're
sister.
both ugly. No, we just killed the whole family, brother. You know.
It's his.
Anric, try refreshing the two streams, and that should hopefully get him at least close for a while.
Unfortunately, the streams tend to slow out.
Yeah, I'm guessing that the...
Refresh both streams.
Yes, refresh both streams. I think what happens
Reach
is
over?
that the game stream is dropping frames
Did you have
every
the
now and
pastries?
again.
No, it's.
And so over time it starts lagging behind.
It's really spaghetti, not fire.
Oh, okay.
So let's look at my memory cards.
Oh, okay. You don't want. This is your memory card too, right?
Yeah, I want all of it. Just, if you could just throw the disc in there, there's an empty spot
alright,
there,
alright.
and then watch out, there's also two other memory cards in there. Just throw that memory
Alright.
card in there too.
actually press F5 though. By the way, instead of F5ing the entire screen, there are what looks like sort of a recycle symbol on what should be the bottom left corner of each stream, and you can just hit that to refresh just the stream.
It works a lot better than refreshing the whole page, I assure you.
Yes,
But you still probably want to refresh the whole page every 2 hours or so, maybe, just to make sure that everything's okay. Because of the way most browsers will work, so...
Play some Fester's Quest. I actually started working on a speedrun of Fester's Quest, and I gave it up because...
I did that once, too.
because I give up on a ton of runs.
In normal play, don't tell this famous, but in normal play, just go and pick up the torch. Here it goes. I'm gonna get hit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I avoided the phantom hit.
Oh,
Yeah, sometimes when you jump up there, you'll just take completely random phantom damage from nothing. You managed to avoid it this time.
Yay. Like the dance.
I didn't know if anyone was working on speedruns for Shadowgate or Deja Vu.
Sure did.
Well, I'm not.
bots. Well, hey guys, I hope Soten was entertaining for you guys in Secret Armada, but this is Rain of Soten, I'm getting out of here because I'm shit-ass tired. Good night.
Alright. See you, Rain.
Yeah,
Kareshi, you are amazing, seriously.
Well, anyway, so,
Kareshi says thank you, Slissenberger.
Yeah, he's not saying anything else for him to Last thing he slayed for is commenting on episode 6.
See, the intersection of Columbia Pike and George Mason.
Twingale, they're definitely not in the marathon, if that's what you're asking. If you're asking at all, I can't speak for anyone else, but I'm not.
There's
So.
only one intersection.
I should write this down.
You probably should.
I will write it.
Nation check, please.
Yes.
After I beat this.
Okay.
Nothing new there, okay?
God, it's almost an hour.
Well, this guy might have come straight at me. So, I didn't figure
Every
out
first
what
one
to
is
steer
yours.
him where I wanted to go. But that was pretty good.
That was acceptable.
Is that bringing fire? That's
Do you remember
That
that?
was fine.
I felt like I got really, really awful luck at some point.
Yeah.
Amazing luck at others. Like, incredible luck.
Wherein, yes, he has to go through the game twice. Because the first time is an illusion and a trap they visit by Satan.
Quote unquote, that's the game.
Again, the game's typo is not mine.
That's really what it says. You'll see that when he gets there.
okay. Is that an excuse to give it like a second vision?
It's actually a little harder. Second round.
Well, usually the second round isn't hard.
Yeah, like casting
Just
those.
the way it makes.
Ghosts and Goblins is an interesting game in that it has maybe about 6 words of text at any point, and it manages to screw pretty much all of them up.
What are those exactly?
It's, they call it big man.
What do you call them?
And he's
Do you have a
chucking
name
on
for
you.
them? Those stupid things.
And the shield is a terror bad weapon too. Yeah, the shield isn't really that much better than the torch, to be honest.
Those giant things.
It's way worse than the torch.
The game is hard enough, but then it wants us to proofread for it too. Brutal.
That's I usually duck there because it's safer if one of those guys comes out. But sometimes I'm staying on the ladder and then I get hit by terror.
The scream's annoying.
See if I can do this in one swoop.
Boy,
Randomly, do we have any Ghosts and Goblins art to give away? Just kind of.
You draw something. I don't think so. Who knows?
So I will.
Throwing fire into the door.
Okay, that was the first 5 levels with the torch. So whoever said they would donate, we're holding you to that.
You don't normally do that.
Not always.
Do that.
I'm not gonna mess with this guy.
That I believe was an intentional hit he just took there.
It
So,
was.
okay.
There's a shield which he needs for the boss, otherwise it is a back to level 5.
Yes, the weapon has not effect. Any non-shield weapon has not effect. And it tells you to get a cross, and there's some other English sentence after that, but I don't remember what it is.
So it actually says not effects.
It does in fact say not effect.
Yes.
Again, that is the game's typo, not mine.
Play the game yourself and see for yourselves.
Well,
You just went through the wall.
Oh, that's not
Ouch!
Those
And he's down to his last man. God help him.
good. LOL English. LOL English indeed.
there we go.
And he skipped the javelin because the javelin cannot hurt this dragon, so he'd have to grab the cross eventually anyway.
There's actually, it's possible to run up the ladder far enough that the dragon can hit you, but it's still based on those random flying patterns.
Let's take a look and see if anyone new has donated. Such as the person who said they would donate for...
Yeah, okay.
Nope, not yet.
I guess not supposed to be there. That's right.
How's the guy next to us this little noise? Because he's counting kangaroos.
Okay, so now you got Hoppy Dude up there. Okay.
That's right.
And you'll note that the game is actively attempting to screw him by dropping an axe there. That axe is always there, by the way.
He doesn't have to pick it up.
Oops. That's a bad time.
Yes.
You good?
Down there at your feet.
Oh, yes, yeah.
That's his first or the second one?
First.
So how have you been doing so far?
Somebody said. So he did get for the first 5 with the torch, so we're still waiting.
What are you doing?
Oh my God!
It's not a laughing moment.
Oh! Oh!
That's
my
no
God.
good.
Oi!
One hit left.
Oh, that wasn't
We
good.
are 15 minutes left from this donation. Somebody's. We're still holding. We're still.
So we need a different controller
We're
next.
still holding on to
I
that
wonder.
guy for that $10 torch. Torch.
I'm sure.
We're still waiting for that torch
It's like-
donation.
I think everyone's having some sort of bad luck in their games.
Why would the shield be a weapon? I think that's more wacky Nintendo of America censorship. I believe in the arcade version it's just a straight up cross without a shield. Which makes a little more sense when you stop and think about it. But with Satan being the final boss and all. There's a badge down here.
Pink one, I think that's Fred.
Just
unlatch it.
Yeah. You can do that.
But the lanyard is kind of hooked on the
I
line.
think that's Fred's.
Oh, good. Fast that
Any reason why the stream won't load? I have no idea, Evil Toaster. Is the stream not working for anybody else?
Try hitting the refresh button.
Yeah, try just refreshing it.
That's how it's supposed to go.
Here's one.
One down.
One.
Oh,
you were so close to
that.
But I didn't know my speed ran 3 times.
Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Comes a hard boss fight.
Okay, so here we go. With the 7th and final level of Ghosts and Goblins.
The first fight.
Just like so streaming, refresh doesn't work.
Final level. Okay. Alright, A couple people are saying the stream isn't working. I don't know how true that is.
That's it. There you go.
This room
What?
is an illusion and is a trap devised by Satan. Go ahead,
Go ahead,
fall
don't
asleep.
sleep. Make rapid progress, 1S. Yeah, Lemon, that is the price of a free streaming service, is that occasionally you get those annoying ads on the bottom. You can either just X them or just ignore them. There's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, those are unavoidable, guys.
Yeah. It's the only weapon you give me. Just give me something else.
It's not plugged in.
That might be a problem.
Emmerich, yes. You do get infinite continues on this.
I don't think.
He's already used one. He's already used one, mind you.
Yeah.
Which is,
And he's got the torch again. Whoever wanted the torch, if you want to donate doubly so, please do so.
yeah.
I could wait around for
You get $10 for the dork who wouldn't donate for the torch challenge. Alright, let's take a look. I'm not going to refresh the stream in a couple minutes. Let's see here. Ah, okay. We got
20
we
and
got
a
a couple
10.
people. Ronnie Simmons, thank you for your $20 donation. And Matthew Merkel, thank you for your $10 donation.
Thank you, guys.
As a reminder, any donation over $5 gets you into a random drawing to win some pretty cool artwork from the various games we're running over this weekend. If you just joined us, we are playing for CARE, which is a charity dedicated to the eradication of poverty, primarily relating to women in the third world. And they also do disaster relief. I will probably go quiet for a minute and get an update on our little spreadsheet.
Soon. It's like F0. Oh, this. There we go.
Moral Madness, two-player with
It's a good job. It'll be easy.
F-Zero, Russian
Won't be
attack.
stressful.
Do I have
Oh shoot, I should be alright.
how you are doing with this?
So I can add time. The minutes carry time. The red ones are
Oh, we got a few things. Oh, you're fixing it. Yep. Yeah. I've never actually beaten this one, and I own it. And I played it only a handful of times. I love this game.
You should play through it. It's a fun game.
It's weird, because I always start it up and I'm like, this is kinda, I don't know. Something about it, but it's like Zelda 2, that's why. Because I'm not a huge fan of Zelda 2. And you are.
Yes, thank you to everyone who's donated so far. We appreciate it. You're bringing us closer to our goal
Are you running
of
Zelda 2?
$5,000, I believe it is.
Zelda 2's alright.
That's a good question. Let's see.
I like it.
Also, let me see if anyone has left any comments with their donations.
For
beating G&G with the torch, although it has not effect. Nicely done.
That's from Ronnie Simmons, the guy who put in the
Yes,
20.
he put in the 20. Okay, cool. We have $2,090 out of 5,000 right now, so we still got a ways to go. 104 different people have donated.
We played through about 16 games.
16, yes.
You can do it, guys! Rejoin you guys.
Yes, we've still got a lot of games to go, a lot of variety coming up. From racing games to RPGs, 4-minute games to 6-hour games. We've got it all coming up still.
Flip back to ours.
Yeah.
6-hour game.
See, let me sleep.
I don't know, this is 6.
They want to know if Mike is flipping
Yeah, I'll start to remember ski jump.
Are we planning to cut games since we're behind the schedule? At this point, probably not. We've already cut a couple, and people were complaining about those even, so...
Including me.
Including Matrix over here, yes. So, I'm not Mike, I can't speak for him, but I believe we're really gonna try to avoid cutting any further games.
Yeah, we're not going to.
If anything, we'll cut down final credits.
Yeah, we'll cut probably endings and credit sequences, but we're not gonna cut any games.
What all have we cut so far anyway? No Turtles 2 and...
We cut Turtles 2, Castlevania 2, SOS was actually the first to go.
Oh, okay.
There's one other one I can't
I don't
remember.
mind if we don't play Donkey Kong for 1 minute, that's quite alright.
Donkey Kong doesn't make sense to cut, really, just because it is 1 minute.
It's 1 minute long, yeah. You can suffer through a minute of Donkey Kong.
Punch-Out was cut, but it was donated back in.
Yes, that's true. Punch-Out was originally cut. People complained. We said, if you want to see it, donate, and we'll see about putting it back in, and you guys rose to the challenge, and so that's back in. Later tonight, I think about 10 Eastern time, was what I heard.
Yeah. It'll be before SMB 1.
Yes.
I'm doing all that.
Yes, thank you for reminding us of that, Slissenberger.
What did I do, like 7 games in a row or something?
Don't worry, Random. We're, like I said...
Like dreaming of Amy or Shadow.
1, 2, 3, boss levels, world. And Mario 3, no clue. It's gonna be interesting.
Oh, shoot.
I haven't been luck with
It'll
those
only
guys.
last like an hour.
What was that? Ozzy, Tony, Geezer? Or was this one Ronnie? I don't remember.
Ow!
Bill? Okay. For those of you wondering what I'm talking about, Kareshi years and years ago did a commentary video of Ghosts and Goblins wherein he named all the level 3 Red Devils. I couldn't remember what he called them, however. I generally know the names, I don't remember which one was which, however. And neither does Kareshi, apparently.
Is that video on YouTube or...?
I don't think so. It used to be, really?
I'm 11, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Polly Tesla, no, this is, if you're talking about the guy who's sleeping, no, that is Mike McKenzie, Mike89. He's from Australia.
As you can.
He's from Australia, so that means it's actually about midnight where he's from, I think.
I don't know about that one.
Like this one out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's coming on and off.
Mike Uyama is upstairs. I think he's making food still.
I look like
You're jumping circle, I think that's
Well, you can't really damage much in this game because you lose your momentum when you get hit.
okay.
So,
It's like Castlevania.
Anthony Cheerio, thank you for your $10
you have like a
donation.
slow walking speed, and after you walk for a little while, you speed up.
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
And once again, thank you to everyone who's donated so far. Especially if you donated in the first few hours before we officially went live. You didn't hear we had some technical difficulties, but we're up and running now. So.
Oh, that
Nice.
was nice.
Yay! Yay!
So that's 3 out of 6 on Loop King?
Well, it's
Another one.
Or 3 done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made sure to thank him. So.
10 out of 14.
Oh,
So
okay.
83?
Counting the final boss.
Too bad.
When's the next drawing, so curiosity?
I don't know, to be honest.
Time is 11:56 a.m. coming up on noonish. Oh boy.
It takes it's too much work to get the platform.
Oh, that was interesting.
Already standing up and died. That was
Yeah.
So it's faster just to die and start the level. And that's why-
Didn't look like it. Didn't look like it was a pit.
Where did I put it? There it is.
One more time.
No, he's alive. Why swap you your way?
I'm gonna rock you guys, but I haven't done that lately. Not used to it. I can also, I'm gonna see if I can help this guy.
nice.
There you go. Quick kill.
I'm usually not too good at that, but once I'm done.
I'm getting a lot of requests for Mike 89 to wake up. That's just cheesy.
Well, then we lose the sleeping Aussie can.
Sleeping
Sleeping
Aussie
Aussie can must not die.
Flame Haynard, this is the second playthrough. He's on, this is level 4? Thank you, Kareshi, of the second playthrough.
Alright, This dragon's probably gonna screw up. Right at it.
Yes. It wants your heart. It wants to eat your children. Praise be to Allah.
Oh, you have to do the platforms though, right?
Mike Tyson, the legendary interview wherein Mike Tyson stated a desire to eat Lennox Lewis's children.
Oh. Okay.
I should point out that contrary to what you may have read at the time, he did not vow nor did he threaten to eat Lennox Lewis's children. The exact quote is, "I want to eat his children." So at the very strongest, you can say he stated a desire to eat Lennox Lewis's children.
That's...
By the way, this whole discussion is irrelevant, thanks to the fact that Lennox Lewis did not have children at the time Mike Tyson made the quote.
So that's what you're hoping to do last time, right?
Anyway, yes, Ghosts and Goblins. Ridiculous game. But as I've said more than once on this commentary, I stick to easier things like Battletoads.
You know, I took a break from trying to beat my record to do this other extreme challenge because I had something to
Where are we?
do. We're at level 5.
Yes, I am RTI and I am commentating.
No, in case you didn't notice, I actually have not been awake.
Oh, he's up!
Oh, he's up!
What game?
Oh my God.
alive!
Those of you that wanted Mike McKenzie away, please donate.
Yes, internet friend.
This is Goblins.
This is Ghosts and Goblins.
Where Breakdown is actually practicing Faxanadu on the practice TV as we speak.
Andrew G had a really
He's also
good
playing with
video
the
from
volume
Boss.
turned off.
Well, yeah.
Until the final boss.
Yeah.
$10 coming to you for Awake Mike. Awesome. Good job, Mike.
Thanks, Aaron.
Thank you, Sinister. I did my best, and I hope I impressed everyone.
You won't really give me 10 minutes or so. I'm still entirely not with it.
Bambada, try refreshing both streams, because the game slowly, as time goes by, it starts to lag further and further behind the commentary. So
Every now and then you'll probably just want to hit refresh. The best way to do that is on the lower left corner of both windows. There is a button. You can hit that.
Recycle button.
Yeah, refreshing the whole browser page kills their bandwidth a bit. So everybody does that kind of stuff.
let's check out our
Wow.
donations.
Refreshing the window itself is not a good idea.
Didn't know that.
Not preferable, certainly.
Someone who's more techie than me. Someone says if you can lower the volume of the game music on the right stream, which I believe is actually the
Why don't they,
commentary
like,
stream,
you can
it
lower
would
it
be more
themselves.
tolerable.
Like on their thing.
Oh, that's. Yeah, that's the camera. That camera, by the way.
That's a webcam, so
The
I don't know how
commentary,
much we can do
the
about
commentary cam is sitting on top of the TV, so that's for the most part probably unavoidable unless we turn the volume down on the TV.
No.
I don't think we want to do that, guys.
No, we can't do it without stopping the streams.
it. Yeah,
It was over
okay.
in 5 minutes. I mean, 2 minutes.
Mike, it's OSG. Stop looking like a stone meerkat, mate. You're making us look bad.
Wait, did you skip an armor there?
I was supposed to get that shield.
Where is the chip-in comment field for
Hey,
donation?
Hey, Rom.
That's a good question,
When
actually.
DuckTales and DuckTales 2 are being played on the schedule.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm sitting over here. I'm looking for it.
Yes, once you donate, then you
Schedule
enter the
it, so I'm
comments.
gonna grab it.
Did that guy just disappear?
I'm not seeing it. Okay, so now 8:14 and 8:27 slated following Mario RPG.
Alright, so January 3rd, 8:14, and
And 8:27.
8:27.
Oh, 40, yes, continuing is allowed.
So that's a triple.
Where if someone is really struggling with a game, we'll eventually mercy kill it, which we haven't had to do yet for incompetent play, thankfully. If you don't know, we had to kill my Ninja Turtles run because the NES was just not cooperating. It froze on me 3 separate times, and after the 3rd time we said, forget it, we'll go back to it if there's time.
I'm on the last stage, though, so don't worry.
So am I right in saying we haven't had any problems with any other NES game yet?
not running.
Right, no, not many.
I would like a request for Turtles 2 be put back on it, quite frankly.
Turtles 1 put back on it for
Fucking Doritos are a nuisance.
I still want that back
It's just
Instead, no, Rental Floss has not been on. I don't know if you were here for the original announcement, but we are not actually at MagFest now. We are at Mike Uyama's house. This is now the Mike's Abode Gaming Festival. Very long story short, the internet company that was supposed to provide MagFest with their internet connection screwed them. So
Very good, very nice.
Hey, they don't give the music.
Wait, the victory music didn't go off. What the hell? What's going on here?
Some side effect.
Here we go.
Interesting glitch there.
So, moment of truth.
And again, I should point out, as a longtime MagFest attendee, it was really not the convention's fault that they didn't have internet. It was very much the internet company. The very long story short, company got bought out by another company. Transition was supposed to be seamless.
Congratulations, the story is happy ending. Thank you.
That is the best
Hey,
thing
man,
I've
it's
ever
you.
Well done.
Congratulations. That's
Congratulations. That's great. Oh.
Encourage your not to be
You feel strong swelling in your body. Return to starting point. Challenge again.
Welling.
In your body is a separate sentence
Now,
now.
how many times you play that? How often you
It's
actually
for,
get it?
emphasis.
Like maybe 5% of the time.
Wow. Okay, what's next?
All right. So how do I change the